What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. Aeneas here. Today we're playing a little fun deck, I guess. It's almost end of season, so I'm gonna have to rank up pretty hard now, the last few days of this season. But yeah, having fun when it's the steel format, might as well. So this is kind of a thought experiment. I played an Esper deck that was kind of similar to this, and it didn't have that many blue cards. And I kind of wondered, does it really need blue in it? And so I thought I would try to cut out the blue, make a pure Orzhov list, and see if it could do well, see if it was strong enough. So we put all the really strong Orzhov cards. We got the Invoke Despair, Wandering Emperor, even the Archangel of Wrath. Not really an Orzhov card, but it's a pretty strong card right now in the format. Cityscape Leveler, also a very good answer to a lot of things. And since we're playing Orzhov, we don't have a lot of draw, and so I added the Mightstone Weakstone, which is also a removal if you need it to be. Farewell, of course, just an all-star, answers everything. But sometimes it's too slow, sometimes it's hard to get up to 6 mana in this format. So how do we get there? We got to have a lot of early game removal to slow things down, get rid of Thalia. Thalia is like the killer of control decks in this format. Super annoying. And then Spirited Companion also is blocker, gives us draw. It even turns on our soul transfer. That's like another big benefit of that. It's an enchantment. So we're also running 4 lockdowns to deal with all the aggro decks running around, so should have a pretty good matchup against the aggro decks with this guy. And yeah, and the rest of it's also pretty decent against aggro. Leveler, Leveler's kind of our answer to the other decks in the format, the portal ramp decks, or the I don't know, mono black when they get down like a Sheoldred or something like that. So hopefully it's good enough, but we'll see. And yeah, again, we see the 61 cards just because I like to have 27 lands, so you can easily cut like, I don't know, swamp or plains maybe, and 26 lands, yada yada yada. I get mana screwed so much, so I just no matter how many lands I have, I always seem to get mana screwed, but it makes me feel a little bit better to add in the extra land there. So we're just doing that for my mental. But anyway, yeah, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes, and yeah, let's have some fun before the end of the season. So let's get into the games. See you in a bit. Okay, I think I can keep this. I hope they're aggro, but yeah, it's keepable. Doesn't look like aggro though. Alright, we got a doggo. They might have a make disappear. Okay, it's the reanimation deck. This format has gone crazy. Everyone's playing meme decks now. We have a disfigure for that, so that's good. And we can also play this dog. Actually, I'm gonna save this for the second half of the Fable, maybe? Guess it doesn't matter. Alright. I guess, yeah, most of the time cutdown's gonna kill more things. Slightly more. Because it can kill like a 2-3 or 1-4. I assume they have like an Urza. Restoration. Okay. Interesting. Play the planes so I can cast the Wandering Emperor. I suppose they're gonna ramp here, I think. I mean, I assume. Discard the planes and put the land from the graveyard onto the battlefield? No, discard their leveler, okay. They get the Fable. Maybe they're not ramping, they're just like slowly getting there. Lots of value up to 8 mana. Alright, I can't really do anything about this. I guess I could stop them from trying to get a counter spell. That's like the only thing. They might have farewell or something? Okay, dragon. Yeah, I guess some decks play the dragon saga. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play Archangel. I think I'm going to hold Archangel, though. I don't have a red source either. I'm just a little bit worried about Make Disappear. Put it on this token. Right, and then I'm gonna just use the cut down, I think. I guess the Bitter Reunion's a little bit scary. Maybe I should have left one of the companions back. Because they're at 6 mana. They could cast something and then give it haste. Probably before they get to 8, I should exile their graveyard. Like I could do enchantment plus graveyard. It will kill my dogs, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, well they got their leveler. I guess they're killing my emperor. And with haste. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I should have thought about that. I'm just gonna take it. Am I gonna take it? It's an artifact, right? I guess so. Yikes. I can't do that. Alright. Enchantment artifact. And graveyard, maybe? Sure. Enchantment, artifact, graveyard. I guess they don't have another thing yet? Another leveler? Or another portal or something? That's fair. Alright, I can't cast both anyway, so let's just do this. Well, I guess it didn't make a difference. I just gotta hope they don't portal me. Now, maybe that was a reason not to play the Archangel. And try to get an Invoke Despair. I'll just pass. Can exile this leveler. Oh my gosh, it didn't use my Celestis mana, why? Alright. That's annoying. Alright, we got our own leveler. That's pretty good. Maybe I need to kill this Might Stone in case they like have an Urza. I mean, I think there's a real possibility, so let's just get rid of it. They might also have a portal to Phyrexia in their hand, but I feel like they could have played it earlier. Okay, depopulate. I could still swing in if I wanted to, but I guess Invoke is also quite good. Alrighty, make a 2/2. Yeah. We got lethal on board, so I mean in the graveyard. See what they do. Got a hot hand. That we do. Feels like the rage scoop is coming on from the opponent. Maybe they're spamming me, I don't know. Okay, that's a rope, rage rope if I've ever seen one. So I think we got it. That's good. This deck is pretty resilient from the games I've played. You know, like Invoke Despair is, you know, strong. Wandering Emperor strong. Angel's good against aggro. And the last thing I added, the Spirited Companion, that's the final missing piece. Draws you a card, gives you a blocker. It's also an enchantment, so it turns on your soul transfer. So everything works together pretty well. Tough to say if maybe the Might Stone Weak Stone or the Leveler could be something else, but they kind of work together. Gives you extra draw, gives you extra removal against Shieldred if you need it. I think it's pretty good. Alright, I think they're on our last rope here. So we can wrap this up and take the W. Alright, sweet. On to the next game. Okay, yeah, hand's pretty decent. We do need one more white source, but I'll keep it. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like black, so maybe we don't even really need this lockdown. We'll see. We'll see. This is, yeah, this is the one matchup where this one is not super great. It's great against aggro, it's great against mono red and stuff like that, but against black it hits only one or two things typically. Doesn't hit this. So we'll just play our Celestis and maybe we can Wandering Emperor that thing. Or invoke Despair. Shieldred. Hate to see that. Alright. That's... wow. Really hate to see that. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna also... I'm gonna cycle. To try to get my land. That's gonna hurt though. Oof. Oof. That's all I can say. Might be dead here. Wow. Wow. And I take a life. Okay. This is a rough start. This is a rough start. That is for sure. I hope we can get a land here and invoke maybe. They're probably gonna invoke me, I would assume, unless they don't have the 5th land. Man, I have been more mana screwed with like this deck than I have with anything else. I don't understand it because I have 27 lands. 27 lands. I didn't even keep a greedy keep. Definitely salty. Why? Why? Deck, why? I mean, I can make a 2/2 and I can exile maybe the Graveyard Glutton. Alright. I mean, I could exile this, and then I could block that. I take 3 from this. Alright, fine. I think I can drop the lockdown probably. I got 2 more in the deck. Let's just drop it. They're gonna kill my 2/2, right? Alright. My gosh. Where is our land? Come on, land. I think we're still in it if we can just get a black source that's untapped here. Okay. Alright, I could also alternatively Wandering Emperor something, but oh, I did just drop off the answer to that Bank Buster. Feels a little bit bad. But let's do it. Maybe we can get our land. Got another. This deck. This deck. Why? I do not understand this deck. I mean, this shuffler of MTGA. Do they have another Shieldred? No. Celestis. Okay. Well, that's a pretty tame turn. We'll definitely take a draw here. Now I actually do want temporary lockdown, but probably won't get it. Okay, we got a land. I'm gonna drop the cut down. Alright, tap land, but you know, beggars can't be choosers at this point. We have... Maybe I'll just play this. Could also do this, but I can't do anything else on top of this. I'm gonna Wandering Emperor because I want to flip my Celestis. And if they somehow crew a Bankbuster, they might as well kill it. Alright. Guess I'll drop the dog then. Maybe? Actually, if I played the dog, I could potentially get like one of the angels back. What's even in there already? Okay, I'll drop an Emperor. Dun 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 dun. It might have been a giveaway though that I have another Emperor. I wonder if I should have flashed in there just to not take so much damage and let them draw so much, but I don't know. Key. They gave it to me. I do take one here though. That's bad. Alright, up to 6. Maybe we should Angel here. Yeah, I think so. Just double kicker it. Oh, I don't have double white? Okay. That's annoying, but alright. They might kill this as well with another invoke. Maybe I should make a token because of that. Alright, they killed it. I should probably still make a token in case they have some aggressive creature, aggro, like underdog or something like that. But I think they're probably just gonna invoke me. Like, invoke plus underdog might be lethal here. Okay, that, yeah. Makes sense. Pretty low. Okay. So it's not... They didn't have the underdog for the lethal, that's good. Yeah, I really don't think I want to do this, so I'm gonna decline. Alright. I think I need the life gain from this. I lose 1, and then I gain 4. But if they kill it, I might be in trouble. That's also white, so that's not much better, is it? Guess I could make a token with this, but they could still kill it. So I guess, yeah, I think this is the safest. This will be at 7. Alright, let's just try. And I can get that back and do it again later, potentially. Okay, probably didn't have it then. Still scary. We're pretty close to dead. Pilfer. Man, okay. Pilfer is unexpected and actually good in this position. Alright. I think I swing, gain the life, and then maybe Dracula. Actually, I could do this one first. Oh, lockdown is not terrible. But I can't cast it. I mean, is there a reason not to swing in? They kill the angel. They could have killed it anyway if they have the removal. I think it's fine. Alright. That's fine, and let's Dracula and make a vampire. They got back their worm, the big worm dude. And a Sheoldred. Okay, that's a little bit bad. Do I have to block both of these? I might. I might need a farewell to survive this. Otherwise I go to 5. Because I kind of want to soul transfer. And then maybe also Wandering Emperor or something like that. Man, that's tough. I go to 9. I'm gonna lose 2 off the Shieldred. Like, yeah, I need a Farewell, or I need to be able to block the Flesh Gorger. Alright, so I think I have to do it like this. Okay, I got the Farewell, so I didn't have to do that, but... Alright, you gotta play around what you think you're gonna get, so it's fine. I'm gonna take 1. Oof. I mean, there's a good chance I just die after I cast this Farewell. Alright, creatures, graveyards, artifacts. I mean, I guess I can do enchantments too. Doesn't matter. Taking 1. Oh, I shouldn't have done graveyards, maybe? I don't know. I think I better make a vampire here. They have invoke, I'm dead here. It was a lot closer than it started out. I mean, we were so mana screwed for so long. Okay. What else you got? Bankbuster. Ooh, buddy, okay. Ooh, I think we're dead here. I mean, I can't do this, at least. I have to deal with this Mishra's Foundry. All I have is the vampire. So they get another draw, at least. Alright, let's see if the next 2 draws are gas. If the next 2 draws are really good, then we lose. They just need a removal, basically. Well, that's not removal. They don't know if they should draw or just try to swing. You can do everything, man. You got all the mana. Alright, I'm forced to block here, unfortunately. Otherwise I would totally block that land. I get a draw here. Okay, it's a land. That's good. That's good. Alright, here's our shot. We play lockdown. Take 1 life from the lockdown. Puts us at 1. Oh, boy. So it's all up to their top deck. Could cycle this maybe? That's really greedy though. I do. No, it's not that greedy, right? I got 4 ways to answer his land, so. I mean, it means I can't play the leveler next turn though. But yeah, let's try it. It gives us some outs. They drew removal here. Trespasser, trespasser, trespasser. All right. Maybe they'll be dumb and they won't exile their own creature and win the game. They are dumb. Huzzah! Okay, we live another day. Okay. Oh wait, we exiled it. Never mind. They're not dumb. We already thought about that. Totally. This game is too close. All right, I did get an answer for this trespasser. Not ideal answer, but it is an answer. All right. Still puts us at the mercy of top deck city from them, but what can we do? I guess I could swing in, and that prevents me from losing to removal off the top. But also kind of, I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right? I don't think there's anything that they could draw that would be worse. Shieldred? I guess I better attack. I can't stop Shieldred either, can I? Yeah, but attacking is the same, so let's just do it. We can bluff we have a removal. Okay. Maybe we'll actually get a removal at some point. I don't know. No! Oh, it was so close. Oh, that's so sad. Alright. Well, yeah. I mean, we almost came back. We were so close. Maybe there was somewhere I lost a few life I shouldn't have lost. My gosh. Crazy. Alright, well, what can you do? On to the next game. Okay, this is a good hand. We have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, 4-drop. Good land. Looks promising. Mono red also. So this is a good hand against mono red. We can block the Rada's Firebrand, right? No, I guess they can make it so I can't block, but we can exile this. Exile or cut down. Well, we have Wandering Emperor. We can't play Wandering Emperor next turn though if I don't play one of my tap lands. So maybe I will cut down the Rada, then block the Feldon. They get one card. But it's not the end of the world, I think. Okay, let's try that. That's my plan. And then my dog will do something. I guess I can block this Swift Spear. I kind of feel like they have a shock or something. Felt like if I didn't block it, they were gonna cast their shock. Okay, they chose not to cast anything. I guess we lock down here. Yep, so they had it. They did have it. My instinct was correct. We get our tap land down. We can invoke or we can emperor, depending on what they do here. Maybe I should emperor that. I have 2 more emperors. I think so. Gets this on the board, they're gonna have to kill it, so it will save me some life that way as well. If they swing into it. Or they choose not to, even better. We make a 2/2.
See you later.
And we'll just cast another Emperor on their turn. Nice. I think we got this. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, if they're passing twice, we definitely got this. I'm gonna plus here, I think, because... well... no, I'm not gonna plus. Let's just make a 2/2. Gives them more bodies to have to get through when they finally do start playing stuff. I was thinking about plussing, makes the Wandering Emperor harder to kill, but it might kill the token when I try to plus on it.
Keep watch for intruders.
Okay, they're still doing nothing. Either they have... I can't even imagine what red has that they can't play. 4 Jayas in their hand or something crazy? Like, what could you possibly have? Alright. I mean, it's pretty safe for me to do this here. Let's just do it. Lightning strike to my face. Okay, they just gonna win? Yeah, I didn't have a way to gain life, not really. Alright, let's see. Maybe I was already dead. Okay, wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's... wow. Okay, I guess that does happen sometimes where they just burn your face out. 10 damage from the hand. Was there anything I could have done there? Not really, right? Gosh, that's crazy. If I had gotten an angel, then I could have gained some life. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there was anything I could have done different. That's a bummer. Alright, well that is it for the games today. The deck did so-so, I would say. It was about even wins and losses. In the video, we had some pretty close games, but we ended up going 1 and 2 in the video. So not ideal. But yeah, in my testing, the deck was doing pretty good. And then, you know, sometimes it seems to have some off matchups, especially since I don't know, like I built the deck mainly to beat aggro, and I just haven't played against aggro very much recently, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, it's a fun deck. It was kind of a thought experiment, and I guess it turns out that having blue in your deck makes it just a little bit better. So I would say stick with the Esper deck that we played in a couple of videos ago. That one for me had a very good success rate. Yeah, around 67-70% win rate on that one. Whereas this one, like I said, broke even, pretty even, 50-50. So yeah, what else can you say? It is fun. I enjoyed it. I think like there should be a world where Orzhov can work, and yeah, having the Might Stone into the Cityscape Leveler is powerful. But maybe the like dichotomy is too different in Standard right now. You have these really fast aggressive decks. You know, like we saw, the mono red can just burn you out with 3 mana like on turn 4 or 5, and if you don't have like a really good draw, then you just lose to that. The soldiers deck can beat you really quickly, or a lot of times they can even be resilient and last into the late game, even if you swept them once or even twice sometimes. So that's pretty scary. And then on the other side of it, you have these really big control value piles with the mono black, or the even some of these like reanimator decks, or the Mardu angels or stuff like that. So it's just very opposite sides of the coin. It's hard to have answers for everything. If you were sure you were gonna face aggro, maybe you could cut out some of the bigger stuff. Go like 4 angels here or something like that, and add a few more two drops possibly, something like that. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, not sure. But anyway, it was fun, and it's the end of the season almost, so about time I gotta buckle down and just play some of the good decks. Probably my Esper deck. That one was, like I said, doing very well for me. So, yep. Anyway, stay tuned for coming up soon. We're gonna have the spoiler videos, and then we're gonna have the 5 new brews for the new set. And we'll see if we get in the pre-release event. I did get an email back from Watsy, so there's hope. So yeah, looking forward to that. Until next time though, have a good one. See you.